can you tell us, in your estimation, what's the worst case scenario for exploring a place like hospital?
Okay, there's exploring a place like there are three possibilities, three bad things that can happen. Number one, you get some sort of toxic dust or something in your lungs and you get sick. Number two, the floor gives way and you are dead, or you fall down some shaft or something. Number three, you get arrested and go to jail. I'll take number one out of all of those.
We were fortunate to be invited into the inner sanctum of renowned filmmaker Dan Bell.
I have nothing to say. Going to Dan Bell's house.
I have always gone to abandoned buildings ever since I was young. My work, where I film abandoned buildings and stuff in Baltimore, it has nothing to do with like economic issues or issues about race or issues about things that you think of in a city, poverty, stuff like that. It has to do with history for me. People always sort of picture what I do as scary and it is. What is this? Mesmerize for men. Mesmerize for men. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Oh, crap. These two poor souls here. Out there smoking crack.
All right, how about here? Can you see a point of entry?
Yeah, it's those far buildings.
Cool. So we'll go near the entrance. Go past the main entrance.
You can't hear why this is...
At this point, if anyone's in there, they can see us before we can see them.
It's true.
There are many dangers, both physical and spiritual, when visiting these places. And as soon as we crossed the threshold, we almost immediately heard shuffling in the distant halls. It sounded as if people were walking on the floors above. The auditory phenomenon prevented us from recording an on-site introduction, for fear that we may encounter someone or something that would drive us from the property. Ascending the stairs, however, we found no evidence of other humans, thus affirming that perhaps the spirits in this hospital were assuming business as usual from beyond the grave.
Let's look what's out this window, yo.
Beckett was succumbing to strange ways, and found himself being called onto the roof. Meanwhile, Jarrett and I began our descent into the abyss. We set up to commence a spirit box session in a dark corner of the basement.
So we turn this on. You rolling, Jarrett?
Yep.
All right. Hello. Any spirits, energies, entities on this site? We invite you to talk to us. All right. Spirit box is activated.
Damn it. That's why I didn't want to sit down.
What'd you say?
Got my hand.
You cut yourself?
Glass.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sure.
You should have brought Band-Aids.
Okay. All right. Anyone in this room? Jared's gonna ask you some questions.
Can you hear us?
If you take
Take what?
Doctor.
There's a doctor here? Are you a doctor?
Yep.
Can you see us now? Doctor?
Yeah. I think.
How long have you been here? Are you there, doctor? Where are you now, doctor? Can you hear us, doctor? Did you merely work here? Did you die here?
And I can't think. Whatever. Closing the
Closing the what? Door, window, gate?
gateway.
Gateway.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the gateway?
Kill.
You're telling us to kill, or are you saying
Kill
something?
me.
Kill you? Who killed you? Who killed you?
Help me.
Oh, God.
I'm getting out here.
We believe a dark entity was actually luring Beckett towards an untimely demise by actively attempting to draw him closer to the ledge. If Beckett were to fall, there's no doubt that he would join the ranks of hundreds, potentially thousands of undead soldiers doomed to march these grounds for eternity.
You might be able to climb that, I'm not sure though. I'm not gonna risk it. What's this? Oh shit.
How? How can we help you?
Anything good?
That was actually really good. Did you hear what he was saying?
Kill, help me, doctor, help. Something.
Yeah, he answered some questions.
Shit. I'm gonna cut this off.
Somebody would sit here. Let me look outside this window.
This way. You must descend from darkness.